I'm Jackie Faraday, an astronomer at the American Museum of Natural History and your official Manhattanhenge time calculator. Manhattanhenge is a name that we've given to these days of the year, and there's really two of them, when the sun sets perfectly aligned with the grid of Manhattan. So if you go outside and you're in the middle of one of the streets on the grid of Manhattan, you'll catch the sun kiss the grid just before it goes below the horizon. So between the couple of days around the May event and before the July event, you get what I really call the Manhattanhenge effect, where you'll get that beautiful sunset with the canyons lit up in oranges and reds. It just won't be the grid kiss that you get on the exact dates that we calculate. Though the history of Manhattanhenge, at least why it's an Instagram holiday, can definitely be traced back to this place, the Hayden Planetarium, the American Museum of Natural History. And that's in part because our director here in the Hayden Planetarium, Neil deGrasse Tyson, was the one that got the word out first. And like anything that goes viral, it's hard to exactly say how and why it happens, but it went viral. And now Manhattanhenge is this almost US-wide phenomenon where it'll be trending on your social media. The thing you can thank for Manhattanhenge is nature. You can thank glaciers, you can thank erosion, which shaped the island. Then you can thank the grid masters of the plan of 1811, which set the 90-degree angles between the cross streets of Manhattan, where the avenues are going north-south. Essentially, when they did that, they made a bullseye for the sun to hit twice a year. So it's both chance and just the luck of nature that Manhattanhenge happens when it does and happens at all. The Manhattanhenge sunset is probably the best of all the henges because we have the best buildings in order to frame your photographs. And having the canyons of Manhattan lit up by the beautiful oranges and pinks of a sunset makes for arguably the most epic citywide sunsets that you're gonna get. The key is you have to be in the middle of the street. Now, there's cars in the middle of the street, so that's always a bit of a gameplay that you're gonna have to do. You wanna be centered in the middle of a cross street. So I always suggest overpasses. There's a good one on 42nd Street at Tudor City, which you can safely be perched upon, but there are a lot of people that will go there. 42nd Street Grand Central also has a nice overpass. You could also go to the outer boroughs to watch. As long as you've got a clear view across to New Jersey, you're gonna catch the effect. If you have to do it in the middle of the street, wait for the crosswalk to give you a green and then safely stand in the middle of the street while you wait for the sun to hit the grid.